So you don't care how you just want to decide to fade in.
Alright, we finna get right into a mid fade. He really didn't care how I did it. He just wanted it faded and trimmed on the top. So what we gonna do is go in with our 4, just so, because we never cut his hair before and we don't know how his hair cuts, so you guys want to be safe. So we went in with a 4 at first, and there was still too much hair on his head. So I went in with a 2 so I can be able to put in my first guideline. I went in with a 2, flicking up towards that 4. And then after this, I'm gonna go in with a 3 to clear up that line up there. Here goes my number 3, trying to get, that line out. All right, once you did all that, you're gonna put in your first guideline, which will be a no guard lever all the way closed, just so it can be easier to take out that line and not use a trimmer. So we're gonna, leave some room for the C-cup area, and we're gonna drop it a little bit towards the back. I did the other side already, as you can see. All I did was drop it down in the back, and now we're connecting it. So after that, you wanna open your lever and go up about a finger's width above that. And I like going over it a couple times just to make sure that I'm at the same length. And then once that's done, to blend that line in, I like to start in halfway, flicking up to that bottom guideline. And after that, I close it and flicking up to that bottom guideline, and it should get it out. If not, then you just detail. You open your lever if it's high in the fade, and you close it a little bit if it's lower in the fade. All right, now we got our number 1 guard. You do the exact same thing you just did. You just make another guideline, it's about the same distance. And then after that, you're gonna close the 1 all the way, and you're gonna flick up at that bottom guideline just to soften it. It's not gonna get it out, but it's gonna make it easier to take it out with a half guard. So right here, I just closed it, and I'm flicking up just to try to soften it as much as I can. And once that's done, then we get our half guard. I like starting open and close on this. So I open it all the way, flicking up to that line. If it doesn't do anything, close it little by little if you got to. If you know what you're doing, you can jump straight to halfway. But make sure you're using your corners. This the part of the fade where you want to actually take your time. If you rushing any other part of this haircut, don't rush this part. You shouldn't be rushing at all anyways. All right, so now I got my 1.5 guard, and I'm just trying to clear up that bolt above the half and the 1 that I just did. So I'm just trying to clear some bolt, try to remove that line right there. And if it doesn't do anything, I close it a little bit. And if it's if I need to go higher, I open it. But after this step, we gonna detail. You always wanna detail. You can go through these steps, but sometimes going through the steps ain't enough for certain haircuts. So that's why we got detailing. So here I am detailing my 1 guard, getting rid of some of that bulk in that area still, all the dark spots. Yeah, got my boy Crispy right here, man. Y'all can see that's a nice looking fade, man. Going through these steps really will help, and learning how to detail will take your fade into the next level. So all this detailing that I'm doing is me trying to improve my game, and I do this every day. I'm trying to get better every day. This the cut, man. It's the cut. I'm finna clear up that bottom though, of course I'm gonna clear the bottom. You don't want that hair just sitting there. Come on now. I mean, unless you mess with the style. Me personally, but you can see the blend, you know, pops out even more when you take that away. It helps me see the blend and my mistakes when I have that here right there. That's why I left it and didn't cut till after. But this the before, and of course I know it's coming after the before. I appreciate y'all for watching. If there's anything else y'all need me to show y'all, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what I can improve on. Help me out. I was struggling right there in this part of the video. But peace.